Hi, hello, how are you? It is Patty, aka Closing Up Shop. I have another video for you today with ThredUp. I decided to try a ThredUp Goody Box. So here it is. I have not opened it or looked inside yet. I wanted to do a complete first impressions sort of thing with it. So a few things about the Goody Box is it is from ThredUp, which is a secondhand consignment website where people can send in their clothes to them and then they put them back on sale. Sometimes the prices are a little weird, but the Goody Box stuff and things like that I think are kind of fun. So the Goody Box is you take a style quiz and they put together, you can choose how many items you want to get. I believe I did the 10 item box, and you choose the price range you would like the items to be in, and what else would you do? Yeah, they basically curate a box for you. It's only $10 and that's just to cover the shipping, I assume, as well as a styling fee, and then if you don't like stuff you can send it back, and if you do then you keep it and you just pay for those items. So my little box. First, let's go over my style quiz and how I answered them, and we will see if this box has anything to do with my style quiz. So dress size, I put I was a 6 or an 8. Top size, I said small or medium. Top fit, I said I liked normal width and shorter length shirts. Pants, I said 8 or a 10/petite because I am shorter, so I don't like super long pants. Pant fit, I said a looser width, normal length, and high rise. Body shape, they had very strange options. I put a triangle. I guess that's sort of like a pear. Small on top, wide on the bottom. Budget, dude, their budgets were really high. I'm thinking thrift items, which is $5 for a shirt and maybe $8 for a pair of pants. But I put the lowest one, which was $20 to $40 per item. My style, I put creative, designer, minimalist, and I did link them to my Instagram. Favorite brands, I put Everlane. We're gonna talk about that later because woof. Madewell and Other Stories. I do like the aesthetic of and Other Stories. I don't actually purchase from them, but I like their items. Levi's and Patagonia. Colors, I said that I like yellows, blues, greens, neutrals, black and white, and I do not like pinks, oranges, or purples. However, if you saw my last Lato, I got a lot of mustard color things, but you know, we go through phases. And obviously I like green. This is from Big Bud Press. This is their lime shirt. Would definitely recommend them. It's hand screen printed. It's so soft and I love this shirt. I didn't put any specific likes, but I did put that I dislike embellishments, logos, and ruffles. I'm on the fence with ruffles, but knowing what I see in thrift stores, just wanted to say I don't like ruffles because who knows what you're gonna get if you say that you like ruffles, in my opinion. So, occasions, casual outings, casual work, exercise, lounging, which is probably the most accurate thing right now. Sometimes formal work and night out, rarely formal outings, and caring for kids. No. Items I wanted were tops, jeans, skirts, and pants. And then there was a specific note section, and I went ahead and I said, I am very pear-shaped. I am a 28 waist and a 42.5-inch hip. So please, when looking at pants, take into consideration that the waist must get over the hip. I never have a problem with pants fitting my waist. The problem is that I cannot spread them out enough to get them over the booty. So I specifically made a point into that. I said it's okay if the waist is too big because I can't get things taken in. But yeah, just keep in mind the hips. So yeah, I did not choose to make it a subscription. I just did a one-time box. I'm not gonna look at this until we're done. Where do I put this? All right. I have the ugliest wrapping paper. People always really like the wrapping paper. Not a fan. Okay, and then here is the shipping label to send items that I don't like back, and a little letter that is thanking me for being one of the first people to do the Goody Box. It says 10 to 15 items, so I don't actually know how many items I got in here. Okay, so in interesting. Okay, so first, oh god, okay. Maybe I should have said no jean skirts. I think the last time I wore a jean skirt was middle school. So first things first is this jean skirt. That actually might fit. And it is from Citizens of Humanity. Okay. It's a size 28 and it's 100% cotton. So who knows? Maybe this is the day I go for a jean skirt. I haven't tried one on in a while. Usually because the ones that you find are like this short, and so it's just like all butt. Oh, but it does have a very high slit. That might be a problem. Like, look, that slit starts like at the crotch. What are you supposed to do with that? Do people wear stuff like that? And I'm not judging you if you do. I just never thought about a slit like starting in the crotch. I do appreciate the like ginormous pockets though. Like, that's very nice. Maybe they really did read my profile. So this skirt has a cinching mechanism. It's like one of those like belts. And so I can tighten the waist, which is actually very cool. Sweet. Okay, so we'll try that. Then, oh, what the heck is this? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so now we have a pair of what seem to be royal blue, wide-legged, what I can only describe as is felt pants from Mclaughlin. They are Carina side zip wide leg culottes with a front yoke. They are brand new with tags still. It says that they were originally $178, like that is on the Mclaughlin tag. So if that's true, and it says that they were a size 8. It is 64% polyester, 34% viscose, and 2% spandex. I will say these look like they will probably, actually, maybe this will fit. They might be a little large on me, but nothing like terrible. Those are definitely going to be interesting. It's summer, so I'm not sure how much like a pair of like felt pants is going to do, but I did say lounging, and I do get cold. Okay, so then we have, okay, so this is just it's a Vince, not a cobalt blue, but like a gray sky blue kind of thing, little pocket long sleeve. It's very thin. It is a size small. Do we have a fabric content? Okay, it is dry clean only, funny. Hand wash cold. Oh, it's 100% linen. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's not bad. It would just be like a good kind of throwing stuff on to go grocery shopping shirt. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said I liked blue because I'm like very particular about the blue I like, and so far these have all been like super bright blue. Like, I will say I like I do have a pair of pants in these. These are also from Big Bud Press, and I do like them, but they also are just like, they're tri-tone, and so there's more going on, and they're not just like that one kind of shade of blue. So, that's my fault. I said I liked blue. I really hope this isn't sleeveless. Ugh. No. Okay, this is from Naked Zebra. This is a very, very sheer, like so sheer, little double pocket blouse kind of thing. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, are these things like fitting into my profile? I guess, I don't know. This might be okay. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what to do with the complete sheerness of it. Like, I don't think I own a nude colored tank top to put underneath it. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh. 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 Okay. Hello? How does this work? Oh, Oh, this is like a boob compartment. Oh, okay, I see. Wow. So this is something. I feel like this would more so fit into like a bohemian box. And also it's like, that would just cover the girls and like nothing else. We'll see how it looks with a pair of like super high-rise pants. This is from Cool Change. It's a size small, it still has the tags on it. There's no price on that though. And it's 100% rayon. I mean, it feels very soft and it feels pretty well made. It is just definitely not like, this is something I would have worn in high school when I was trying to like be bohemian and like look like a cool little girl. But it's also just like so short. I wear cropped things, but they're more so like cropped like here because I wear the high-waisted pants. And this is like super cropped. Like it's just like a bandeau. Okay. Okay, and then we have our first skirt. This is from Leaf's Daughter, a size 8, okay. It is double lined, and I'm not hating on this color. This is actually the color that I wanted my prom dress to be for my senior prom, which is kind of like a Kelly green. And everyone was like, ew, why would you do that? You know what? It's what I wanted. I didn't get it, but it's what I wanted. Where did that tag go? Up here. Okay. This is 100% polyester, and it's a like kind of a flutter skirt with kind of a strange asymmetrical seam running down it. Ooh, I don't think I like the length. I think for skirts, the widest part of my leg is right before the knee, and I don't like when skirts hit that, and I also don't like when they hit right below the knee because that's like my calf, like I got big calves. So I really prefer for skirts to either like hit me here or to hit at my ankle. And I didn't say that, so you know, that's not on them. Ew, but it has like a terrible gold spandex or elastic waistband on it, which is not great. Okay, there's something, look at this color palette. As someone that, you know, went to art school, this is what we call like jewel toned colors. And we were like very much told to, you know, kind of stay away from this color theory because it is just overdone. It feels dated and things like that. And that is exactly what this is. Everything just feels kind of like dated and, ooh, that color palette is just like flashing me back to college. Okay, this I'm kind of excited for. I really like this. Even though I'm pretty sure I said I don't like yellow, didn't I? Oh well. Good job, like, putting it in here anyway. This is pretty cute. I don't know what the length is gonna be like for me, but it is like a very fun kind of like honeycomb pattern. It is, oh no. It's Lularoe. Oh no. If you don't watch anti-MLM videos on YouTube, do it. You'll get trapped in a black sucky hole. But man, and if you don't want to watch like all these random creators, at least go watch Vice's video on Lularoe. I have watched it 3 times. I can't stop watching it. But this is the Lularoe Cassie in a size medium. I heard that ThredUp stopped accepting this brand because they were getting so much of it. We'll see. All right. These are pretty fun and an interesting length. So these are from Rodin. They are a size 10 petite or UK 14 petite. They are 55% linen and 45% cotton. I do like the kind of, oh good, this button can't be seen. I do like the kind of train conductor stripe going on it, and I think these would be really fun for the summer. There's like pink on the inside, and I was really hoping that that pink little button wasn't going to show because I would have to replace that button. But yeah, these could be really fun. I think these will be really nice. Hopefully they fit. So far the pants have all been okay. Well, okay. Alright, and then, is this, are these, ooh, these are actually really good. Hold on. I am actually like full on board for this. Ooh, that might be really tight. Oh no, I really hope these fit. Oh, where are these from? They are sort of new with tags. They're New York & Co. wide leg stretch size 10. They were originally $80 based off the tag that was left on them. I'm all on board for these. I am so pumped. This is by far the best thing that's been in the box. Alright, and I think we have 2 more items. So next is a pair of jeans. These are 7 for all mankind. They feel very stretchy, which is nice. 98% cotton and 2% spandex. They still have the tag on them, but it doesn't have the size. Oh, there it is. Size 29. So they look like they're going to be wide legs, which is good. I have a pair of Madewell jeans that are very much like these. They are going to be very cropped as well. So yeah, those will probably be good. And last, we have a cowl neck sweater in a like buttery butternut squash sort of color, like a muted butternut squash. Okay, I hate this color. This is Bcbg Max Azria. Fun fact, got a prom dress there at the like Tanger outlet store. It's a size small. I'm not a fan of cowl necks. I think they remind me of like librarians in early 2000s movies. We'll try it on, but not expecting much. Here's the first 2. I am gonna try to put them on the order that I unboxed them in, and put as many pieces together as I can. I've already gotten a no from the boyfriend on this. So first we have the skirt, which had the very strange slit that goes right up to the crotch area, which I still don't understand. The waist of it actually fits okay, especially with the little adjustable side thingies. But obviously it doesn't fit the hips at all. And the fabric is like doing this weird thing. There's like an extra flap here, and it won't stay down. So this was, I'm gonna read out the pricing of things while we're here. This was the Women's Citizens of Humanity denim skirt. They say, and I've heard a lot of things about their estimated retail values. So they say that this was originally $188. That might be true. I don't know Citizens of Humanity very well. And then they are asking me to pay $37.99. So that's obviously not happening. Could this have been cute? Possibly, but I'm not really a denim skirt person anyway. So, and then the top is okay. I don't find it particularly flattering on me. The drop shoulder sleeve is not super great on me, and it kind of like squishes my arm a little bit. And the length is also, it would be good for tucking into things, but I'm not a huge fan of the color. I don't think I would really get a lot of wear out of this. Women's Vince t-shirt. They say that the estimated retail value is $125. I have bought Vince before in Nordstrom racks for $25, so, and based on the quality of this, it kind of feels like one of the Nordstrom rack Vince pieces as opposed to the Vince pieces, because you know brands do make like lower quality items to put into those rack and outlet stores, and so this feels more like one of those pieces as opposed to like their originals. So I do not think that original $125 retail value is true at all. And they are asking for $34.99. So, needless to say, I will not be keeping either of these pieces. And let us move on so that my hips can move. Okay, so then here is the pair of pants, the like felt culotte pants. And actually, I really do like these. They fit pretty well. I could probably have the waist taken in just like a tad. But yeah, I'm not mad at these, and I think they would be really good for winter, especially when I'm working in the bar. This is my own top, obviously, just because I wanted to give these ones a fair chance, because I was like, ooh, maybe I do like these. So yeah, they're very soft, and I think they're really fun. So maybe. Let's see what the price is. Mclaughlin dress pant. Yeah, because this one had the price tag still on it, and they were $178 originally, and we do know that is the true price because the price tag was left on it. And they are asking for $32.99. I'll have to see. I don't know if they're worth $32.99. I'll think about it. I think I have, it's usually a 10-day return window, but I think with everything going on, they extended it to 30 days or 20 days or something like that. They do have pockets. They are currently seam stitched, so I'd have to rip them, and I'm not going to do that unless I decide to actually keep them, which is why the pocket is kind of like bunched down here. Can't really fix it without opening the pockets up. No, just no. I really hate just about everything about this. The waistband is really thin, which even though the skirt fits me fine, it's not super tight. Looks like it's cutting into me awkwardly. It just, there's like some like structure here which makes it kind of poof out. The asymmetrical seam with the opposite asymmetrical hem. No. But let's take a look. This is the Leaf's Daughter casual skirt. They say it was $179, and there's absolutely no way. There's no way. And they're asking for $29.99. I'm sorry, there's no way. Just feeling the quality of this, no, absolutely not. And I think this is the last of like that jewel tone colored bundle that I had. So this is the, I don't remember what top it is. I'll look at it in a second. But styled, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. I did find like a camisole to put underneath it, and that actually doesn't like look bad. So I'm still not a huge fan of very see-through things, just because I find them like very annoying to work with and to style. And like I have to wear a camisole under this, and if it falls down at all, you see it, which I'm not a super fan of. But overall, this top isn't as bad as some of the others. So, let's see. This is I think this is the naked zebra blouse, right? I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. It says it was originally $48, and they still want $19.99 for it. If this was $5.99, I might keep it. Like if I was thrifting and I found this on the rack and it was like let's say it was a red sticker and it was red sticker day and you got an extra 20% off of it, I would maybe actually pick this up and wear it around. But not for $19.99. I don't like it enough. I mean, I do like the oversized like sleeves with the like cinching, so that it does kind of bring it back to showing your figure a little bit. But no, it's just not my style so much that I would pay $20 for it. So here was that like tiny little top, and with my highest pair of high-waisted pants, it's actually not as short as it looked when I was just like holding it. And there is like a little bandeau part and then a second layer that goes over. And they're technically adjustable straps because you just tie them. They're a little loose on me right now, and I would fix them, except whoever knotted this in the first place was like some sort of knot master. Would I wear it? No. It's definitely more of like the bohemian, moon girl sort of vibe, as opposed to what I put, which was like minimalism. And I guess they might get it from like artistic, but you know, and I really absolutely despise these like tassels. They're really ugly. They're really bad. I hate these. But yeah, not terrible. I do like the colors of it. I like the kind of sky blue with the tan and the white. So. Ooh. We move on to this. I forgot to do the pricing on that last thing. So that was the women's Cool Change top. And they say that it's $175. And they want $26.99 for it. So then we have moved on to the lovely butternut squash cowl neck sweater thing. Like I said earlier, I feel like a librarian or a teacher from like an early 2000s movie, like the one that's supposed to like help our protagonist on their like life. Like I'm sure Tina Fey wore something like this in Mean Girls. But yeah, no, it's first of all not a great color for my skin tone because it is very similar to my skin tone. And yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Like I was like messing around with it, and I don't know how to style it at all. And I even put it with like the best jeans to try and help it, but no. This is apparently the Bcbg Max Azria silk top. I like don't think it's silk, but okay. They say it's $178, $27.99. Again, this is another brand that you can find in like Tanger outlet stores. And so I would not be surprised if this was one of the lower quality items that they made for that. As opposed to it being like a true Bcbg Max Azria top. So, I'm also pretty sure like I saw this in the store when I was in high school in like 2012. So I had moved on to all the tops just because I was wearing these jeans, and I think like if a top can't go with these, then I shouldn't have it. So I will just move on to all the pants. This is the little Lularoe skirt, which is actually something I did like. I think if this was actually a size smaller, I might consider keeping it. I think it's a good little work skirt, and it actually hits me at not a bad point. It very much makes me like, ooh. But it is too big, and it's not really worth getting tailored or taken in. So this is the Lularoe casual skirt. Its estimated retail value was $36, which I think is pretty accurate probably. And they still want $17.99 for it. But yeah, so honestly if it was a size down I might consider it, but it's not really worth getting it tailored, I don't think. And then we have the little like rail conductor pants. I thought I was really gonna like these, but they are like incredibly large. I don't even think if I got them taken in I would really like them. The length is just kind of awkward for me. But yeah, they were a good idea, but not great. So these, I'm holding them up so they don't fall. What are these? These are the women's Bowdoin linen pants, I believe. They estimated retail value is $149, and they are asking for $29.99. So then we have the wide leg jeans. Honestly, these are really good. I don't have much to complain about. They're a little loose in the waist, but they're kind of just stretchy, so it's not really a problem. The length is good, the fit is good. I wish the rise was maybe a little bit higher, but other than that, like these really are a good choice. I unfortunately already own a pair of jeans from Madewell that are almost exactly like these, like wash, size, style and everything. Otherwise I would probably consider keeping these. So yeah, these are really good, like 10 out of 10 on these jeans. yeah, if I just didn't already own something similar, then I would probably keep these. But let's see what the price is. So they have this listed as original retail, $189. Are 7 for All Mankind jeans that expensive? They might be. I don't know. They're asking for $32.99. That's not terrible for a pair of jeans. Dang it. But again, if you're thinking about this as like thrifting, you can get a lot of jeans, like nice like old Levi jeans and things like that at the thrift store for like $11, $12. You can probably find a good amount of 7 for All Mankind jeans at the thrift store. I feel like I've seen this brand before. That's not to say these don't feel quality and they don't feel good, but it's just like when you're thinking about like how much ThredUp kind of like mark up their clothing, which, and you know, okay, you've heard people complain about how they send boxes of clothing to ThredUp and ThredUp sends them like $8 for the entire box of clothing. So it's like, you know how cheap they're getting these things for, and then they're marking them up so much. It's just, I don't know. $32.99, it's a little bit high for me. So we found a great pair of pants. They fit almost perfectly with a belt. They'll be great. The style, the color, I love absolutely everything about them. The rise, look how high rise that is. That's like at least a 14-inch rise right there. Thank you. But I'm worried to see what the price of them is because they're New York & Co., which isn't like a super pricey brand, but based off like ThredUp's estimated retail value, I'm a little concerned. So let's see. 7th Avenue Design Studio, they say that they are $79 and they're asking for $19.99. Honestly, I really like these and I'm probably gonna keep them. They are so cute. I think they're very lightweight. They're gonna be really good for the summer, and then they will also transition into fall with the color palette that they are. So yeah, I think these are just a really lucky item to be in my box, honestly. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me double check everything. So we got 12 items in this box. It says that it will range from 10 to 15. And it says that the estimated total savings off retail was $1,213. I don't think I agree with that. But yeah, so I think the only thing I know I'm gonna keep are these pants, and I'm still thinking about the blue pants, but I still think the price on them is a little ridiculous. But yeah, so that's all I have for you. Overall, I mean, I think the fact that you're only paying $10 for the initial box makes it worth it, because even if you don't find anything you like, you're still having some fun, I think. Like if you and some friends all got one of these and like all tried on the clothes together just to see how terrible things could be. But you know, you might be like me, and most people I've watched have found like one kind of like golden item, and that I think does make it worth it, because you're just paying $10 for like the styling and the shipping, and then you get to keep the item. I don't know if that $10 goes towards the item as like the styling fee, like they do with like things like Stitch Fix and other styling boxes, or if you just pay outright. So I'll update you on that. That's all I've got, I think. Let me know what your least favorite item was and which one looked the worst. And I will see you guys next time.